Hello and welcome to Wrestler Spotlight, episode 37. This week I am spotlighting Ahmed Johnson. Ahmed's real name is Anthony Norris, and he started wrestling in 1989. The first big promotion that Anthony Norris would wrestle for was Global Wrestling Federation in 1993. This promotion was out of Dallas, Texas. Norris made his WWF debut on July 15th of 1995 at a house show using his real name. Ahmed Johnson would make his TV debut on October 23rd, 1995. Ahmed Johnson would make his pay-per-view debut at the Survivor Series in 1995 in a traditional Survivor Series match, teaming up with Shawn Michaels, Sid, and the British Bulldog to take on Razor Ramon, Yokozuna, and Dean Douglas in the Wild Card match. Ahmed Johnson, Shawn Michaels, and the British Bulldog were the survivors in that match. Ahmed Johnson would win his first championship in the USWA on November 6th as he beat Jerry the King Lawler to win the USWA Unified World Heavyweight Championship. He would hold that title for 44 days, defending the title versus Tracy Smothers, Jerry Lawler, and Jesse James Armstrong. He would lose the USWA Unified World Heavyweight title to Jeff Jarrett. At the King of the Ring in 1996, Ahmed Johnson beat Goldust to win the WWF Intercontinental Championship, becoming the first ever Black Intercontinental Champion in history. He would successfully defend his newly won title the very next night on Raw vs. Bart Gunn. On the July 22 episode of Monday Night Raw, Johnson teamed up with Shawn Michaels to challenge the Smoking Guns for the tag team titles. During the match, Farouk would make his debut attacking Ahmed Johnson. Ahmed Johnson would be diagnosed with kidney problems, and the WWF would turn this into a storyline that Farouk caused the injury. Ahmed Johnson was forced to vacate the Intercontinental Championship, ending his reign at just 50 days. Upon Ahmed Johnson's return, he would continue to feud with Farouk and his new stable, the Nation of Domination. The first big pay-per-view match between Farouk and Ahmed Johnson was at the Royal Rumble in 1997. Johnson won this match by disqualification. The feud would continue into WrestleMania 13 as Ahmed Johnson teamed up with Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, to beat the Nation's Farouk, Crush, and Savio Vega in a Chicago street fight. At In Your House, A Cold Day in Hell, Ahmed Johnson would face off against all members of the Nation of Domination in a gauntlet match. He beat Crush and Savio Vega but would lose to Farouk. In June of 1997, Ahmed Johnson would turn on the WWF World Champion The Undertaker, and Johnson joined the new Nation of Domination with Kama Mustafa, D'Lo Brown, and Farouk. Ahmed Johnson was scheduled to challenge The Undertaker for the WWF World Heavyweight title at Canadian Stampede, but got injured and was replaced by Vader. When Johnson returned from injury, the Nation turned on him and replaced him with Rocky Maivia. He would continue to feud with the Nation going into the Survivor Series 1997, where he would team up with Ken Shamrock and the Legion of Doom, beating the Nation in a Survivor Series match. Johnson's final WWF pay-per-view would be No Way Out in February of 1998. He would leave the WWF not long after. Ahmed Johnson's sister was dying of cancer, so he left the WWF for those reasons, to be close to his family. He would return to wrestling in 1999 for WCW under the name Big T, where he teamed up with Stevie Ray as the tag team Harlem Heat 2000. The tag team feuded with Booker T, but he was released in the year 2000. He would work the indies until retiring in 2003. It was truly a career of what-ifs. Thank you very much for listening, and I will see you next week.